The following is a presentation of the WBCB Sports Network.
It's time now for the best high school sports action on 1490 WBCB Levittown, Trenton, and WBCB1490.com. Catch the best games from Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer counties on your home for high school sports, 1490 WBCB.
From the heart of Trenton, New Jersey, inside the Cure Insurance Arena, it's game number 3 of a quadruple header of Mercer County Tournament semifinal action on the WBCB Sports Network. It's the number 4 seeded Notre Dame Irish looking to defend their MCT crown as the Lady Iron Mikes come in red hot, holding up their number 1 seeded expectations. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the WBCB Sports Network alongside my broadcast partner, as always, from fishforscores.com. It's Rich Fisher, Bob the Boss Man Giaquinto doing all your video engineering, and Rich the Ace King behind the camera for this number 1 seeded Lady Iron Mikes versus the number 4 seeded Notre Dame Irish. I want to thank today's sponsors making these games possible: Capital Health System, Haldeman Ford, Mercer Council, Davis Hyundai, Revere Restaurante, Team Toyota, Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, the Trentonian Italian People's Bakery, Capital Health System, Trenton Catholic Academy. It's a great day to be an Iron Mike. Haldeman Ford, Subaru, and Emerald Title Agency. Fish, you've seen 2 good games so far. Game number 3 should certainly continue to be more of the same.
Yeah, should be. 2 non-public schools, 2 pretty good traditional rivalry. These 2 teams met in the finals a few years back with Notre Dame winning, I believe.
2015,
yeah. Yeah, and they're at it again today. Notre Dame's coming in a pretty hot team. They're 18-5. They've won 8 out of their last 9. Had little trouble in the county tournament so far, beating Steiner and Nottingham by a combined 51 points. Notre Dame, they're led by Leah Johnson and Erica Porter. They're both averaging around 10 points a game. Porter's also averaging 5 rebounds, and Johnson averages 3.5 assists. So they're the players to watch for Notre Dame. Trenton Catholic has won 6 in a row. They're 22-2. They've won 12 out of their last 13. Their only loss is a state power, Rutgers Prep. And as it's been all year, Jada Queen is leading the way, the Trenton High transfer. She's averaging 15 points, 9 rebounds a game. And the super sophomore, Gianna Bolden, who played on the Puerto Rican U16 national team last summer, she's averaging 11.5 a game. And both sides have good supporting casts. Notre Dame's got some nice players. TCA making a return to this. I don't think they played in this last year. And Notre Dame suffered an early out last year. I think they lost in the quarter semifinals. I forget.
I got TCA winning, being in this game last year. They beat Hopewell Valley to advance. So.
Oh, was that last year?
Who knows?
No, you could be right. I'm trying to think. No, I don't think that's right because last year West Windsor North defeated Ewing in the finals, I think.
Between the 2 of us, one of us will get it right eventually.
But anyway, they're both here today, and I think it's going to be a good game. We'll see. We haven't had any barn burners yet. Pennington sort of took control and kept control in their win over Allentown in the first girls game, and Trenton Catholic took a big lead, gave it up, fell behind by 10, then came back, and they kind of kept control until a little Trenton flurry at the end. So we're looking to see one of these down-to-the-wire games where somebody's going to have to hit a big shot or something like that. Maybe we'll get it now. I don't know. I mean, Trenton Catholic is a team that everybody's kind of picking to win this thing, although, from what I saw of Pennington, whoever they play, whoever wins this game is going to have a tough match with Pennington. So we'll see. I think the Iron Mikes might have a little bit of an advantage with their speed and quickness here.
The full court press they run as well.
Yeah, and but Notre Dame's got, like I said, Notre Dame's got some pretty good players, and it's just a matter. Sam, when you get to this point, everybody's good. It's going to come down. It's so cliche, but it's just so true. I mean, it's true because it's a cliche because it is true, and that's why people say it all the time. You just got to make your less mistakes. You got to limit your turnovers. You have to get rebounds, and you have to, take good shots and get good looks. It sounds easy, but a team that can do that, the team that doesn't get flustered, the team that can hold it together, they're the team that's going to win because talent, everybody's got talent at this point.
Sure.
So.
Notre Dame in the semis for the 6th straight year, have won 3 of the previous 5 MCT semifinal games they've played in. The Irish last played TCA, as Fish mentioned, in 2015, a game which TCA won. So Notre Dame, in addition to being the underdog, maybe looking for a little revenge here at Cure Insurance Arena. The Lady Iron Mikes coming in with a record of 22-2, the NJ.com number 8th ranked team in the state of New Jersey. Beat Princeton Day in round 1, smoked Princeton Day 71-24, and beat Hopewell Valley 57-21 in the semis to advance to this game. TCA on a 6-game win streak, Notre Dame on a 4-game win streak. Both teams coming in hot. We'll see what happens in just a matter of moments as we step aside on the Trentonian pregame show. We'll be right back with tip-off on the WBCB Sports Network.
At Davis Hyundai in nearby Ewing Township, they save you thousands of dollars on every new vehicle in stock. Plus, at Davis Hyundai, they clearance price on all certified and pre-owned cars every day. For a very limited time, get a $1,000 prepaid gift card with any trade-in. Low lease payments with no money down starting at $150 a month for a brand new 2017 Hyundai Elantra SE. And this includes all available rebates. Credit scores as low as 500 accepted. See the dealer for more details. See why thousands of folks visit Davis Hyundai, 1655 North Olin Avenue in Ewing Township, 20 minutes from Langhorne, Princeton, Hamilton, or Newtown. Neurosurgeons at nearby Capital Health not only perform groundbreaking procedures, they helped develop them. Capital Health neurosurgeons are among the first to use newly invented devices for stroke, aneurysm, and other cerebrovascular disorders. Capital Health neurosurgeons are at the forefront of care in the Philadelphia, New Jersey region. The Stroke and Cerebrovascular Center at Capital Health. Minds advancing minds.
1490 WBCB, Levittown, Trenton, and online at WBCB1490.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer counties.
And welcome back to the Cure Insurance Arena. Semifinal MCT basketball set to get underway on the WBCB Sports Network. I want to remind you, if you miss any of today's game, you can read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. For complete local and national news 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian, or online at Trentonian.com. The only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County. It's the Trentonian, and the Italian People's Bakery is proud to support sports on the WBCB Sports Network. Visit them once again at their signature location, 63 Butler Street, for the finest rolls, deli meats, and pastries. Drive by to smell that homemade bread made daily, or have them cater your next party or affair. The Italian People's Bakery, located on 63 Butler Street, is a place to go as starting lineups getting introduced at Cure Insurance Arena.
Number 5, Amy Jones. Number 10, Leah Johnson. Number 13, Eve Crawford. Number 15, Kayla Burnett. And number 31, Erica Porter. And here's the starting lineup for Trenton Catholic. Number 3, Kayla Reed. Number 10, Gianna Bolden. Number 21, Jada Queen. Number 32, Habiba El Ghazawi. And number 33, Brianna Seymour.
Your starters one more time for the Notre Dame Irish. Number 5, Amy Jones, the 5'8" junior. Number 10, Leah Johnson, the 5'6" junior. Number 13, Eve Crawford, the 5'8" senior. Number 15, Kayla Burnett, the 5'8" junior. And number 31, Erica Porter, the 6'2" sophomore. Again, for the Irish, it's Jones, Johnson, Crawford, Burnett, and Porter. for the Notre Dame Lady Iron Mikes. It's number 3, Kayla Reed. Number 10, Gianna Bolden. Number 21, Jada Queen. Comes in as the Lady Iron Mikes leading scorer to this tournament, averaging around 15 points a game. Number 32, Habiba. Number 33, Brianna Seymour. Again, that's Kayla Reed, Gianna Bolden, Jada Queen, Habiba, and Brianna Seymour. Game number 3 of a quadruple header on the WBCB Sports Network. Fish, you tired yet?
Not yet, buddy. Seeing you gives me a second wind. Plus, I got my boys.
It's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Maybe the only nice thing you've ever said to me.
Well, you know, me and Rich King and Bob Giaquinta, we have a bunker mentality in here. We're all in this foxhole together.
I heard what you said. Cushy play-by-play guys.
Play-by-play guys.
I was watching the game in my bed when you said that, so
I know.
how dare you?
I got your text. I was actually going to read that over the air, but
I'm glad you didn't.
That's
Just about set for tip-off from Cure Insurance Arena. TCA beat Trenton Central in game number 2. And Pennington outlasted Allentown in game number 1. Opening tip-off controlled by the Irish, and we're underway. TCA doing what they do best, getting a steal on the opening possession. Kayla Reed has it. They have a lot of them. Gianna Bolden in the corner. 3-ball is up and good. No stage too big for the Lady Iron Mikes. Coming off 2 steals right in a row. Jada Queen gets it right back. Layup no good. Going after the rebound, and eventually it's controlled by Leah Johnson. Johnson gets it ahead to Eve Crawford. Back to Johnson. Pass down low. Layup no good. Second shot attempt falls. Erica Porter has that one a lay home. And Notre Dame's on the board. I want to remind you, Ewing Nottingham coming up after this game. Jada Queen down low looking for Brianna Seymour. Kayla Reed has that loose ball. Back over to Gianna Bolden. TCA can steal the ball with the best of them.
Yeah, you've seen them a few times this year, haven't you, Sam?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Habiba in the corner. No good. She played for the Egyptian national team. Coach Bob Fusick telling us that her teammates and coaches love watching her on the WBCB Sports Network. We actually didn't do about 2 of their games in a row. And he got texts complaining, saying, hey, where'd the stream go?
Oh, how about that?
So we got you. She's back. Jada Queen down low. Layup. No good. Going after her own miss. Eventually Notre Dame has it. Leah Johnson leading the pack. Johnson taking on Habiba. Habiba knocks it out of bounds. Ball going to remain with Notre Dame.
So they've got 2 national team members.
Correct.
Gianna Bolden playing for the Puerto Rican national team, and she's playing for the Egyptian national
They got half the world covered down there. 3-ball is short. Rebound goes to Kayla Reed. TCA holding on to a 3-2 lead.
Well, I've been writing Gianna Bolden's name for a long time. She played for the Hamilton Pal, and I'd always get her results.
Bolden layup attempt is no good. And now Notre Dame has numbers. 3-on-2. Leah Johnson driving in. Goes off of Johnson's knee. Going to go right back to the Lady Iron Mikes. 6:20 remaining in the first quarter. Bob Giaquinto doing the video engineering, pushing all the fancy buttons. Rich King behind the camera.
Yeah, we don't like Rich King not having we don't like that cameraman underneath the basket there. we want Rich King to be the main man.
He's up in his perch right now. This is quite the shot we got.
Yeah, I can never see the numbers. Between the hair covering up the backs.
That's what I'm here for.
That's right.
I got 2015.
What a guy.
Yes, hawk-like vision.
And I had LASIK. I don't have that.
Habiba gets called with the walk. First turnover for the Iron Mikes. TCA to get to this game. Beat Princeton Day 71-24. Beat Hopewell 57-21. They're on a 6-game win streak. Leah Johnson. And that layup can't go. Brianna Seymour gets the board. Eve Crawford had an open shot attempt, but couldn't get it to fall.
Yeah, that was a fairly open
Notre Dame
layup.
foul number 13, Eve Crawford.
Fouls on Eve Crawford. Now Kayla Reed back in to run point for the Iron Mikes. Winner of this going to face Pennington in the finals. Chris Irmer going to have the call for that one. Habiba, deep 3, short. Rebound goes to Eve Crawford.
Yes, congratulations, Sam, to you and Maureen Iorio for your alma mater being in the finals.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me, and I'm sure more to Miss Iorio. And now we have a travel violation called.
5 turnovers already for Notre Dame.
Substitutions coming in for the Irish.
Wholesale changes.
Oh, yeah, 3 of them.
Who are these people, Sam? I don't have a roster.
And number 24, Haley Jantorno.
Number 24, Haley Jantorno in.
From Hopewell.
Kayla Reed getting it over to Habiba. TCA only up 3-2. Sloppy game to start. Both teams going to settle into this one. Gianna Bolden down low. Floating layup, short. And here comes Leah Johnson and the Notre Dame Irish. Full court pass. And it goes off of Johnson's hands. Another turnover for Notre Dame. So it's going to be TCA ball with exactly 5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Looks like Natalie Smith is also in the game. And is there a number 11 out there? That would be
That's Brittany Seymour.
Brittany Seymour.
Gianna Bolden outside. Habiba to her right. Back over to Kayla Reed. Reed gets double teamed. Jada Queen down low, taking on 2 defenders. Jump shots up and good. Jada Queen jump shot and an emphatic clap. TCA up 5-2. Brianna Seymour. Back over to Haley Jantoro. Jantoro turns it over, gets it over to Gianna Bolden. Jada Queen with the steal on that one, and now a backcourt violation called on the Iron Mikes.
Yeah, we are seeing a little sloppiness.
Big stage for both teams.
Ooh.
And now another turnover. Jada Queen, Gianna Bolden, both on the floor. Jump ball called, possession arrow in favor of the Iron Mikes. So going to stay right here.
You can't rest for a minute with this Iron Mike
That's
defense.
what we've noticed.
For
it's
a
insane.
second, yeah.
It's insane. They do full court press 99.9% of the game. The only 1%, 0.1%, excuse me, is when they're up by about 40.
Right.
They are a well-conditioned team. Kayla Reed, the ball handler, taking on 2 defenders. Brianna Seymour. Back to Gianna Bolden. Bolden thinking about a 3, driving in, gets her shot blocked. And now Erica Porter has it and gets it over to Haley Jantoro. Jantoro outside. Leah Johnson thinking about a jumper, looking down low for Jantoro. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to remain with Notre Dame. 3:57 left in a low-scoring first quarter.
Indeed.
Substitution coming on for Notre Dame. Number 11, Jaja Saunders checking in. Gianna Bolden headed to the bench for the Lady Iron Mikes.
Bob Fusik's foot over the court. Still over the court. You allowed to do that? I don't think
know.
you are.
When you're the number 1 seed, a lot goes. And Erica Porter draws contact, gets the bucket to go, so she'll go to the line to shoot 1.
I told
21, Jada Queen. Number 31, Erica Porter at the line for Notre Dame.
Chris before you got here, Bob Fusik's on a roll. He is the CYO coach for the TCA boys teams, 2 boys teams.
I didn't know that. I saw they won. I didn't know he was the coach.
He won. He was the coach for both games, both teams.
He's coming in the hot man. No denying that.
Yes.
His Lady Iron Mikes also winners of 6 straight games.
I was talking to him the other night about this game. He said he's nervous. He says, Notre Dame makes me nervous. Then he said, well, I'm a coach. Everybody makes me nervous.
There you go. Leah Johnson gets it over to Jantoro. 2 defenders on her. Johnson driving in, looking down low. Porter, it seemed like she got contact, no whistle. As Jaja Saunders has it for the Iron Mikes. Kayla Reed now running the point. 3:10 remaining in a tied 5-5 game. Jaja Saunders, she can knock him down. Doesn't get that one to go. Rebound goes to Haley Jantoro, who gets fouled. And Jantorno.
Checking in for Trenton Catholic, number 23, Leanna Massonet.
Leanna Massonet checking in. Foul was on Brianna Seymour. Just saw Roderick Massonet and his TCA Iron Mikes advance to the Mercer County Finals. Good game against Trenton Central. Trenton Central was up at the half, but TCA just warmed down in the second. Kayla Reed back over to Habiba. Pass too high. Another turnover for the Iron Mikes.
Boy, they're getting sloppy all of a sudden.
They're not a team that turns the ball over either.
No, that's 4 turnovers now for them. And they all came in the last couple minutes. Sorry, Sam, I keep messing up your paperwork there.
It's okay. This isn't a complex filing system, trust me. Jantorno has it. TCA still going with that full court press. Jada Queen doing what she does best, picking up a steal. Jaja Saunders gets it stripped right back. And here comes Notre Dame. Jantorno down low, looking for Porter. And now Notre Dame setting up their offense. Johnson, 3 balls way off. Air ball will go back to TCA. Substitutions coming on for the Iron Mikes.
Boyd and number 10, Gianna Bolden.
Jasmine Boyd, Gianna Bolden both checking in. Got the audio feed of the PA announcer down there. We don't know his name, so Mr. PA announcer.
There used to be Danny Collins that does Rider games. I'm trying to see. I can't tell if it's him or not.
Bob saying no.
Not Danny Collins.
Massanet, foot on a line, no good. So here comes Jantorno. Over to Johnson. Johnson going to go out of bounds and back to the Iron Mikes. Sloppy first quarter.
Boy, is it ever.
Under 2 minutes to go. All knotted up at 5. Barn burner so far, Fish.
Yeah. A couple of big run-scoring doubles.
Kayla Reed over to Massanet. Massanet driving in. Layup, draws contact, so she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Want to tell you about our friends at Emerald Title Agency, based in Hamilton Township, New Jersey, providing title insurance and a full range of closing services, as well as delivering the highest quality of service to its customers, maintaining an exceptional working relationship with multiple banks, real estate agencies, mortgage brokers, and attorneys throughout the state of New Jersey. The success of your real estate transaction is contingent upon the excellence of your title agency. As Massanet hits her first, experience the Emerald Title Agency difference. Contact them, 609-581-001, or email them, info@emeraldtitleagencynj.com. Massanet, second free throw attempt, up and no good. She goes 1 for 2 from the line. Rebound goes to Porter. And here comes Notre Dame trailing by 1. Gianna Bolden pressing. Natalie Smith draws contact.
Trenton Catholic foul on number 10, Gianna Bolden.
Foul on Gianna Bolden. Inbounds for Notre Dame. 1:30 remaining in the first quarter. Winner has a date with Pennington. Kayla Reed picks off that pass down low. And here comes Massanet leading the charge.
Ooh.
Stutter step. Looked like she got away with a walk. Layup was no good nonetheless. And now TCA has a turnover. Gianna Bolden down low, taking on 2 defenders. Can't get the layup to go. Rebound.
Haley Jantorno.
Goes to Jantorno. Called her name a lot this first quarter.
Yeah,
Jantorno on the floor. Gianna Bolden picks off her pass, gets it over to Kayla Reed. Reed's got Massanet to her right. Elects to go up with it herself and misses. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. Full court pass. Porter down low. Looked like she got away with a walk. Layup no good. Jada Queen going after that miss. Eventually Gianna Bolden has it and gets it back to Kayla Reed. 45 seconds left. TCA should slow it down. Hold for the final shot.
Sam, Notre Dame's got 11 turnovers in this quarter.
Only down 1.
Only down 1.
That is a lot for the first quarter. Massanet on the elbow. Jasmine Boyd, who just checked in. Beyond the arc. Back to Gianna Bolden. Good ball movement from TCA. 20 seconds remaining in the first. Taking their time, chewing clock. Massanet has her 3-point shot attempt block. That was Erica Porter, who's now taking on Kayla Reed. Porter draws contact, and we'll head to the line. Nice job, Erica Porter. Blocks a shot, draws contact on the other end.
Yeah, that was a nice little sequence there for Ms. Porter.
Number 3, Kayla Reed. Number 31, Erica Porter at the line for Notre Dame.
Porter at the line shooting 2. 12 seconds left in the first. Porter's first free throw attempt is no good. Pretty decent size here. Size crowd in Cure Assurance Arena. I saw a comment on Facebook, Fish, I was telling you about. A kid said it's $8 at the door. It's 2018. Why pay that? I'm going to watch the live stream.
That's right.
I liked it. I agree with him. Second free throw attempt is good as Nottingham has just entered the arena, coming down the tunnel, getting set for their matchup with Ewing High School.
Indeed, there they are. Well, yeah, $8 or get to hear Slam and Sam Goldberg for free.
At that point, they might pay $20 to get it. Another turnover for TCA, so Notre Dame will have a chance at about maybe a half-court shot with 3 seconds left.
Six. Well, hopefully they got their jitters out in this first quarter and start to get into some good rhythm here after this.
That's normally what happens. As that one goes out of bounds, going to go right back to TCA.
Wow, now TCA's got a chance at actually getting a
That's
basket
a
here.
Weird sequence of events.
Yeah, it almost looked like she tried to slam it off her back.
That was bizarre. Kayla Reed, 2 seconds, 1 second. At the buzzer, good if it goes. Nearly did. That'll do it for the first quarter from Cure Assurance Arena. All knotted up at 6. TCA, Notre Dame, coming back in the second quarter on the WBCB Sports Network.
Psst. It's me, your bathroom medicine cabinet. I see you naked, know how often you floss, and watch you pluck unsightly hairs. I can keep a secret, but you need to know. Your kids have been taking your prescriptions to get high. I couldn't keep it quiet, because prescription drug abuse now causes more deaths than cocaine and heroin ODs combined. So please, mind your meds. For tips on safeguarding your meds and your family, visit the Partnership for Drug-Free Kids at drugfree.org.
This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office and the Prevention Coalition of Mercer County.
1490 WBCB, Levittown, Trenton, and online at WBCB1490.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer counties.
And welcome back to Cure Assurance Arena. Score all knotted up at 6 after one. Fish, first quarter updates, stats.
Hey,
I don't know. They're kind of ugly.
Truly great Italian restaurant.
Well, let's see. Erica Porter leading all scorers with 6 points. She had all 6 Notre Dame points. Irish shooting just 2 for 9 in that quarter. 2 for 3 from the line. And the Iron Mikes, Gianna Bolden with 3, Jada Queen with 2, Leanna Massonet with 1. Iron Mikes 2 for 15 from the field, 1 for 2 from the line. Notre Dame with 12 turnovers in the quarter, and TCA with 5. So not aesthetically pleasing, but excitement-wise, we are all locked up at 6.
Both teams going to settle in the second quarter.
All right, there's your prediction.
There you go. Hot take. Natalie Smith has it for Notre Dame. Jaja Saunders on her. Jada Queen, the on-the-ball defender. Three ball on its way, no good. Brianna Seymour chasing that board. Eventually, Jada Queen comes down with it. Gets it over to Kayla Reed. Reed, bounce pass. Saunders was open, passed it up. Wisdom Maddox, three ball, no good. Jada Queen comes down with the miss. Her shot won't go. Brianna Seymour follows, can't get it. Queen follows Seymour's missed layup attempt and eventually bangs home too. So TCA up 8-6.
Wow.
Good hustle by the Iron Mikes on the offensive glass.
Yeah, for sure.
Three ball, no good. Rebound again. Jada Queen doing it all for the Iron Mikes. She was our Italian People's Bakery player of the game in the quarterfinals matchup against Hopewell. As now Notre Dame has a fast break. Natalie Smith pump faking. Jada Queen says, get that out of here.
Yeah.
And still going to remain with Notre Dame.
Jada Queen did not go for that pump
No,
fake.
she did not. I think you flinched more than she did. Kayla Burnett. Looked like she did a palming. Didn't get called.
Yeah.
Jantorno, the ball handler. Kayla Reed on here. Jantorno driving in, no good. Rebound, Brianna Seymour. Seymour's done a nice job being aggressive on the glass. 3 subs set to come on for Notre Dame. It's the second time they've subbed in 3 players at once.
Like a hockey game.
Yeah, line changes. Wisdom Maddox over to Kayla Reed. Reed left open, can't get the shot to go. Jada Queen pries it loose. Jaja Saunders drawing contact, no whistle. Brianna Seymour underneath. Eventually gets a call, and she'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Number 15, Kayla Burnett. Number 33, Brianna Seymour at the line for Trenton Catholic.
Seymour's first free throw attempt is up and good. One more at the line for Brianna Seymour. That shot no good. Jada Queen going after it. It eventually went off of, let's see, going to go back to the Iron Mikes. Good hustle, Jada Queen.
Yep. She does play hard.
TCA with their largest lead of the game at 3.
That's right. This is their third three-point lead.
It's been a close one.
Yes, it has.
Kayla Reed getting a pick from Brianna Seymour. Driving in, layup, no good. Jada Queen follows that miss. She can't get the shot to go. And now Kayla Reed has the loose ball. Reed slowing things down.
She's saying when no one scores, it stays close.
That's one way to look at it.
Because there's no one scoring.
And good defense. Jada Queen. Whistle on the floor.
Notre Dame foul on number 11, Brittany Seymour. Checking into the game for Notre Dame, number 24, Haley Jantorno.
Jantorno back in the game for the Irish. Brianna Seymour down low, gets contact, so she'll head right back to the line.
Notre Dame foul on number 13, Eve Crawford. Number 33, Brianna Seymour at the line for Trenton Catholic.
Seymour's first free throw attempt up and good. Habiba set to check back in for the Lady Iron Mikes.
Habiba El Ghazawi.
Remember the first game we did? We didn't have her number. We didn't have her last name, and you just kept calling her Habiba.
That's what I've continued to do.
Yes, you have.
That's what Coach Fusick tells me to do, so why not? El Ghazawi. I can say her last name. I choose not to.
I choose not to.
Jada Queen. Back over Gianna Bolden in the corner. From inside the arc, that shot's up and good. Nice shot there, long two for Gianna Bolden.
Might want to try to get her the ball a little more. She's drained a couple threes.
Jada Queen has it. Erica Porter on her. Porter causing some havoc, and now a traveling violation called on Kayla Reed. Three ball on its way, no good. Habiba El Ghazawi has that one. There you go, Fish.
Beautiful.
Thank you, sir. Kayla Reed. Jada Queen on the elbow. Back over to Gianna Bolden. TCA up by 6. Bolden, elbow jumper, no good. Rebound. Going to go to Notre Dame. Good hustle from Erica Porter. We have a call on the floor.
Was that last shot by Bolden a 3 or a 2?
That was a 2.
Huh.
Foot was just inside the arc.
I got you. Okay. Yes, I looked up and saw 12 instead of 13.
Gianna Bolden, this will be a 3. Can't get it to go. Follows her own miss. Driving in. Layup. No good. Jada Queen has her miss. And Jada Queen able to put back 2.
Jada Queen quite active on the boards.
That she has been.
Both ends.
Pass down low.
Nice pass.
Porter, great pass. Can't get the layup to go. Brianna Seymour rips down her miss. And now Kayla Reed has it for the Iron Mikes.
I mean, Notre Dame, it's just a struggle. Everything's a struggle for Notre Dame.
That's what the TCA defense will do to you. Bolden taking on 3 defenders, laying it up. Can't get it to go. Seymour following her miss. And now Notre Dame has another turnover. Kyla Reed at the jumper. Air ball. Rebound goes to Porter. And a timeout called by Notre Dame. We'll take a timeout as well. It's TCA leading Notre Dame 14-6 in the MCT semifinal on the WBCB Sports Network.
That is a pretty good breakfast. You're not even eating.
Not ever. Why not? What's up? Kath and I knew that Jenny'd been partying a bit. Found out she tried heroin.
Most people don't know what to say about drugs, but we do. Visit us at drugfree.org. A message from the Partnership for Drug-Free Kids, where families find answers.
This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office and the Prevention Coalition of Mercer County.
1490 WBCB, Levittown, Trenton, and online at WBCB1490.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer counties.
Don't forget, if you missed any of today's action, read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. For your complete local and national news 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian or online at Trentonian.com. The only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County 7 days a week. It's the Trentonian. Fish, you caught that entire TCA Trenton Central boys game.
I did.
Which saw TCA advance to the finals.
I did indeed.
What do you think went different for TCA in that second half?
I don't know. Nothing really. They played good for a lot of the first half, too. Trenton just went on that one big run, and then TCA just came back and,
Saw Reggie James got into some foul trouble in the second half as well.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think they did anything really different. I just
3 balls up and good.
played better defense.
Caleb Burnett able to get that one to go. Winner of Nottingham and Ewing directly after this game going to face TCA in the finals. Habiba over to Kayla Reed. Down low, Brianna Seymour. Foul called on the floor.
Notre Dame foul number 31, Erica Porter.
I like that we're putting the mic on for these. We couldn't. Had trouble hearing the fouls before.
He's doing our job for us.
Yeah.
Jada Queen fumbles it off the inbounds. Now a wide open layup for Notre Dame. A shot there. Jantorno gets that one to go. Makes it a 1-possession game. Wisdom Maddox running the point for the Iron Mikes. Another turnover for TCA.
Jantorno just going crazy.
Jantorno doing it on both ends.
You know it's an offensive struggle when somebody makes a layup and you said, nice shot there.
That's one way to know good defense is being played.
Well, Hanley Jantorno providing a little bit of a spark here.
Massanet checking in for TCA. Erica Porter has it beyond the 3-point arc. Habiba guarding Burnett. Burnett taking on 2 defenders, turning it over. Here comes Habiba, one-on-one with Jantorno. Habiba, layup is up and good. Nice shot there, Habiba El Ghazawi.
Yeah. Now, that was with her left hand, too. I wonder, is she left-handed, or does she just work on her left-hand layup?
I don't know. It's a good question.
We'll have to see when she shoots again.
Leah Johnson gets it over to Jantorno. Jantorno driving in, draws contact, and will head to the line to shoot 2.
Trenton Catholic foul number 23, Liana Massanet. Number 24, Haley Jantorno at the line for Notre Dame.
Jantorno's first free throw attempt is up and good.
Jantorno doing a nice job. Irish hanging around.
Under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Jantorno's second free throw attempt is short. Rebound, Massanet. Gets it over to Kayla Reed. Either team able to break away right now. Habiba, deep.
Well, she shot with her right hand there, it looked like.
And it did. That three ball way short. TCA going with a full court press. Notre Dame able to penetrate it.
Another rebound by Haley Jantorno.
That three ball's no good. Habiba has the miss. Nice crossover. Habiba taking on two defenders. Finds Massanet. Massanet has Smith on her. Driving in and putting up two. Nice move and shot there, Liana Massanet.
Yes, it was. Very, very well done.
TCA back up by 6. Jantorno outside to Smith. Smith over to Leah Johnson. Johnson jumper. Can she get the hometown roll? She will. Leah Johnson with the jumper. So back to a 4-point game. Under 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Is this her home gym?
I guess it would be TCA's home gym if you're going to give it to either squad.
Yeah,
They're closer to
only
this
because,
gym than Notre
only
Dame.
because their name is Trenton.
Yeah, and their school's closer. Massanet looking for Seymour. Habiba inside the arc. Back over to Massanet. Nice pass. Habiba El Ghazawi to Leana Massanet.
Yeah, El Ghazawi did a nice job here. Came in the lane, just easily dished it off.
TCA back up by 6. Under 20 seconds to go. 3 ball up and good. Big shot there. Haley Jantorno doing it all for Notre Dame in this first half. So now TCA will have the final say. Kayla Reed. Open. Missed badly. Leah Johnson at the buzzer. No good even if it goes. That'll do it for the first half from Cure Insurance Arena. It's the Notre Dame Irish 17 and the TCA Iron Mikes 20 on the WBCB Sports Network.
Neurosurgeons at nearby Capital Health not only perform groundbreaking procedures, they helped develop them. Capital Health neurosurgeons are among the first to use newly invented devices for stroke, aneurysm, and other cerebrovascular disorders. Capital Health neurosurgeons are at the forefront of care in the Philadelphia, New Jersey region. The Stroke and Cerebrovascular Center at Capital Health. Minds advancing minds. Merrill Reese here to tell you about my good friends at Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township. For outstanding sales and service, you can depend on the folks at Haldeman Ford Subaru for the best value on new and pre-owned Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs, along with a great selection of value-priced new and pre-owned Subarus. And no one offers the service that Haldeman does in their huge, state-of-the-art service facility. Service so great that many area municipalities and commercial fleets get their service performed by Haldeman Ford Subaru. From Langhorne to Princeton, folks like you to commercial fleets trust the name Haldeman for sales and service. Haldeman Ford Subaru, Route 33 in Hamilton Township.
Running is long gone. Dancing? Now even walking hurts.
Is it time to consider knee replacement? At Capital Health Hopewell, we have 50 highly experienced orthopedic surgeons ready when you are. Our team does more orthopedic surgeries than anyone else in the region. Visit capitalhealth.org/ortho to learn more. Capital Health. Minds advancing medicine.
Psst. It's me, your bathroom medicine cabinet. I see you naked, know how often you floss, and watch you pluck unsightly hairs. I can keep a secret, but you need to know your kids have been taking your prescriptions to get high. I couldn't keep it quiet because prescription drug abuse now causes more deaths than cocaine and heroin ODs combined. So please, mind your meds. For tips on safeguarding your meds and your family, visit the Partnership for Drug-Free Kids at drugfree.org.
This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office and the Prevention Coalition of Mercer County.
Hey, Jerry Blavitt here, telling you about one of the truly great Italian restaurants in the Mercer Bucks area, the Riviera Ristorante Italiano. It was established in 1865, and it's very moderately priced. Jerry DiRico and his staff go out of their way to make you feel comfortable. You can relax in the bar area, then enjoy a meal second to none. Complimentary Hoboken bread starts your meal. Great appetizers, steaks and chops that rival any restaurant in Philly or New York. Fresh seafood, great homemade pasta dishes. Remember, the Riviera is open 7 days, Monday through Friday for lunch and dinner. Private parties on premise or off. The Riviera Ristorante Italiano is at 802 River Road in Ewing Township. That's right off Route 29 at the Roberta Road exit.
For reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. The Riviera Ristorante Italiano, serving great food since 1865.
This is Angelo Weiner for your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
Team Toyota, I'm part of the team. Hi, Paul Muller from Team Toyota. It's a new year and we have some amazing new deals. Like zero down leases on the all-new redesigned 2018 Camry and the winter-ready all-wheel drive RAV4. Or choose 0% financing for up to 72 months on some of our most popular models. With over 2,000 vehicles available, great lease deals and low financing on many of our most popular models, including the reliable Camry and the adventurous RAV4, you're sure to find the perfect new Toyota just for you. Plus, every new Toyota comes standard with Toyota Care, a no-cost 2-year maintenance and 24/7 roadside assistance program. Looking for pre-owned? We have great financing on many of our certified Toyotas. And with over 50 used cars under $10,000, we're sure to have the right car to fit your budget. Visit us in-store or online at teamtoyota.net, and I promise you'll be singing, "This is where I want to be. Team Toyota, I'm part of the team." Team Toyota, Princeton, Langhorne, Glen Mills.
That is a pretty good breakfast. You're not even eating.
Not hungry. Why not? What's up? Kath and I knew that Jenny'd been partying a bit. Found out she tried heroin.
Most people don't know what to say about drugs, but we do. Visit us at drugfree.org. A message from the Partnership for Drug-Free Kids, where families find answers.
This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office and the Prevention Coalition of Mercer County. At Davis Hyundai in nearby Ewing Township, they save you thousands of dollars on every new vehicle in stock. Plus, at Davis Hyundai, they clearance price on all certified and pre-owned cars every day. For a very limited time, get a $1,000 prepaid gift card with any trade-in. Low lease payments with no money down starting at $150 a month for a brand new 2017 Hyundai Elantra SE. And this includes all available rebates. Credit scores as low as 500 accepted. See the dealer for more details. See why thousands of folks visit Davis Hyundai, 1655 North Olin Avenue in Ewing Township, 20 minutes from Langhorne, Princeton, Hamilton, or Newtown. Neurosurgeons at nearby Capital Health not only perform groundbreaking procedures, they helped develop them. Capital Health neurosurgeons are among the first to use newly invented devices for stroke, aneurysm, and other cerebrovascular disorders. Capital Health neurosurgeons are at the forefront of care in the Philadelphia, New Jersey region. The Stroke and Cerebrovascular Center at Capital Health. Minds advancing minds. Merrill Reese, here to tell you about my good friends at Haldeman Ford Subaru on Route 33 in Hamilton Township. For outstanding sales and service, you can depend on the folks at Haldeman Ford Subaru for the best value on new and pre-owned Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs, along with a great selection of value-priced new and pre-owned Subarus. And no one offers the service that Haldeman does in their huge, state-of-the-art service facility. Service so great that many area municipalities and commercial fleets get their service performed by Haldeman Ford Subaru. From Langhorne to Princeton, folks like you, to commercial fleets, trust the name Haldeman for sales and service. Haldeman Ford Subaru, Route 33 in Hamilton Township.
1490 WBCB, Levittown, Trenton, and online at WBCB1490.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer counties.
And welcome back to the Cure Insurance Arena, game number 3 of a quadruple header on the WBCB Sports Network. It's the TCA Lady Iron Mikes taking on Notre Dame, leading 20-17 at the half. And with your first half scores and updates, here's Rich Fisher.
All right, here we go for Notre Dame. Haley Jantorno, 6 points off the bench. Erica Porter, 6 points and 5 rebounds. Jantorno also had 4 rebounds. Kyla Burnett with 3. Leah Johnson with 2. That adds up to 20. 17. Notre Dame, 6 for 19 from the field, 3 for 5 from the foul line. Irish have hit 2 3-pointers. Irish with 15 turnovers, but they cut it from 12 to 3 in the second quarter, so good job by them to cut it down. For the Iron Mikes, Jada Queen, 6 points, 6 rebounds, leading the way. Liana Massanet with 5 points, Gianna Bolden with 5, Habiba El Ghazawi with 2, Brianna Seymour with 2. Iron Mikes shooting 8 for 33. They're really struggling from the field. 3 for 6 from the line. They have 9 turnovers. And the rebounds are even at 17 apiece. So everything's kind of even. Both teams struggling shooting. Neither team really protecting the ball all that well. 15-9 turnovers. So, it's been an offensive struggle or a defensive classic, whatever you want to call it.
Glass half full type guy, I guess, Fish?
Yeah, I suppose.
Sloppy first half. Expect teams to settle in the second half. Big stage, obviously, Cure Insurance Arena. Good crowd on hand. Want to thank everyone watching on Facebook, on WBCBSports.com as well. Follow us on Instagram at WBCB Sports, and Twitter at the same exact handle. And before the second half begins, want to tell you about Emerald Title Agency, based in Hamilton Township, New Jersey, providing title insurance and a full range of closing services, as well as delivering the highest quality of service to its customers and maintaining an exceptional working relationship with banks, real estate agencies, mortgage brokers, and attorneys throughout the state of New Jersey. Emerald Title Agency is known for providing a highly professional and personable approach, timely services, and open communication so that the goals and objectives of each real estate transaction are met. The success of your real estate transaction is contingent upon the excellence of your title agency. Experience the Emerald Title Agency difference. Contact them, 609-581-0001, or email them, info@emeraldtitleagencynj.com. Refreshing, Fish?
Sorry.
Sounded it. Second half underway.
I can only bring 3 bottles of water. I couldn't fit 4 in my hoodie, so I'm trying to,
That fourth will do you in.
I needed a bottle a game.
Second half begins with the turnover. Jada Queen called for too many steps.
I come prepared for these quadruple headers.
Another turnover.
All right, turnovers keep it coming.
Gianna Bolden wide open in the corner. 3 ball short. Rebound, Jada Queen. Queen stripped, gets it back. Tries to lay it up. Brianna Seymour has it knock off of her hands, so going to go back to Notre Dame. Already 2 turnovers to start the second half. That's been the theme of the game.
Yes, it has. That and missed shots.
Winner of this game going to take on Pennington in the MCT Finals.
Good defense there. Came over and trapped Porter. Nowhere to go. Kind of fell out of bounds.
3rd turnover now.
4th. Both teams have 2.
4th, you're right.
Yeah.
Habiba beyond the arc. Gets it back to Kayla Reed. Notre Dame setting up in a 2-3 zone. Reed trying to penetrate it. Habiba left open in the corner. 3 ball short. Jada Queen can't get that miss. Here comes Notre Dame. 3-on-2 advantage. Jada Queen hustling back. Kayla Burnett gets fouled. Have to see who it's on.
Trenton Catholic foul on number 10, Gianna Bolden. Checking into the game for Trenton Catholic, number 2, Jasmine Boyd.
Boyd comes onto the floor. Habiba El Ghazawi heads to the bench.
I don't think Boyd played in that first half, did she?
I think she played a little, yeah.
Oh, did she? Okay. I just didn't write her down. If I don't write her down, that doesn't count. She didn't play.
Crawford has it. Boyd on her. Passes down low. Porter getting contact, so she'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, this game is just
Trenton Catholic
never
foul
gotten
number
into a
21,
pace.
Jada Queen. Number 31, Erica Porter at the line for Notre Dame.
You're right. It's been foul after foul and then turnover after turnover.
Yeah, just a lot of stoppages.
It's close nonetheless.
It is close.
Porter's first free throw attempt is no good.
The crowd has been, unless it's just because we have earphones on, I haven't heard much from the crowd at all, have you?
No, not even a little. Like I said, they're at home watching us. Who wants to pay $8?
Who wants to watch us?
Porter's second free throw attempt is up and good. Here comes Kayla Reed. Reed low block. Massanet left open. Jumper, no good. Rebound, Brianna Seymour. She is able to lay home 2. So TCA goes up by 4 after the Brianna Seymour bucket. Now Kayla Reed has a turnover. 3-on-2 for TCA. Gianna Bolden pushing the pace. Got contact, no call. And Burnett comes down with the miss. Burnett double teamed. Outside, Crawford. Over to Johnson. Jones wide open. 3 balls, good. Big shot there for Notre Dame. Back to a 2-point game. 6:10 left in the third. Want to remind you, stick around after this one. Going to be streaming the Nottingham Ewing game. Winner of that will play TCA in the finals. Reed elbow jumper, no good. Going to remain with TCA. Gianna Bolden heads to the bench as Wisdom Maddox checks in for TCA. Massanet driving in, can't get the shot to go, follows her own miss. Second chance, no good. Kayla Reed turns it over. There comes Leah Johnson. Johnson driving outside. 3 ball deep. NBA 3. No good. Leah Johnson has it. They're going to try her hand at a jumper and connect. All tied up at 22. Told you it would settle into a pace, Fish.
Yeah, how about that? You did indeed.
5:17 remaining in the third. Locked up, 22 apiece. Massanet, Johnson on her. Back over to Jasmine Boyd. Boyd to Massanet, elbow jumper is good. Good back and forth pace. Liana Massanet has her 7th point of the game.
That was a really nice, smooth turn and shoot by Massanet.
Quick catch, quicker release.
Quick catch, just turn, a nice release.
Shot down low is good. Erica Porter gets that one to go.
Well, you are correct, my friend.
Back and forth battle continues.
Now we have the showings of a basketball game.
I told you it'd settle in. Kayla Reed might have gotten away with a walk. Massanet thinking about a 3. Good stutter step over to Jasmine Boyd. Left open. Connects. The shot set up from the pass by Massanet. As Jasmine Boyd steals it right back after the 3 and gets a layup to go. Jasmine Boyd rips off 5 straight points. Massanet has another turnover. Massanet and Boyd putting on a show right now.
Yes, indeed. Look at that.
Massanet gets it over to Reed. Reed taking on 2 defenders. Good pass. Brianna Seymour. Layup is good. Notre Dame wants a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. It's all TCA right now, leading the Irish 31-24 on the WBCB Sports Network.
Neurosurgeons at nearby Capital Health not only perform groundbreaking procedures, they helped develop them. Capital Health neurosurgeons are among the first to use newly invented devices for stroke, aneurysm, and other cerebrovascular disorders. Capital Health neurosurgeons are at the forefront of care in the Philadelphia, New Jersey region. The Stroke and Cerebrovascular Center at Capital Health. Minds advancing minds.
1490 WBCB, Levittown, Trenton, and online at WBCB1490.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer counties.
Leanna Massanet, Jasmine Boyd doing it all for the Iron Mikes in this third quarter. TCA's leading Notre Dame 31-24, under 4 minutes to go in the third.
Yeah, and TCA seems to have all of a sudden just sort of just become very
energized.
Not really energized, just kind of seems to be playing a little looser, a little smoother, finding each other, playing better, forcing turnovers, which they did in the first half as well.
Now we have a foul called.
Trenton Catholic foul on number 3, Kayla Reed.
Foul called on Kayla Reed. Inbound goes to Leah Johnson. Notre Dame down by 7. That's behind the back dribble there from Burnett. Back to Johnson. 3 ball on its way, no good. Brianna Seymour trying to rip that one down. Massanet has it go off her finger, so going to remain with Notre Dame. Notre Dame, the 4 seed, looking to upset TCA, the 1 seed.
Two different Mikes had their hands around that ball, couldn't hold on to it. Get used to seeing that ref that's inbounding the ball there, Sam. You know who that is.
Why is that?
Mike Masseri, the new Hamilton baseball coach.
Okay.
Yes.
Very cool. Hopefully he doesn't ump his own games.
Yeah, to look into that.
I don't know if that's allowed.
I know.
Could be your new feature story.
Yeah, it could be.
Leah Johnson inbound for Notre Dame. Johnson, good passing. Shot attempt, no good. Massanet continues her strong third quarter of play and rips down a rebound. 3:25 left in the third. Gianna Bolden alone, corner 3, way short. Air ball, rebound. Goes to Jantorno. Notre Dame needs a bucket. TCA playing great defense.
Yes, they are.
Jump shot, no good. Massanet continues her strong play, has another board. As TCA can build on their 31-24 lead.
And that's, all year long, TCA has been predicated on their defense.
3 ball way off. Rebound goes to Jantorno. Jantorno has Seymour on her. Seymour will pick up a foul.
Checking in for Notre Dame, number 4, Natalie Smith, and number 11, Brittany Seymour. Checking in for Trenton Catholic, number 32, Habiba El-Ghazawa.
Notre Dame inbounds. Seymour has it. Gianna Bolden gets a steal. Here comes Habiba. Habiba left alone. Layup is good. TCA adding on to their lead. Biggest of the night, up by 9.
So we've seen her make 2 baskets, a left-handed layup and a right-handed layup. Very good.
Mystery continues.
No, it's not. No. I'm just saying.
She's a righty, right?
She's a righty, and it's nice to see a kid that can use her left hand.
Maybe she's ambidextrous.
It could be, too.
Kayla Reed gets a pick from Massanet. Back over to Habiba. Habiba, 2 defenders on her. Driving in, has contact. Massanet wide open. Can't get the jumper to go. And nearly gets a steal on the other end. Going to remain with Notre Dame. TCA still up by 9. Right around 2 minutes left in the third.
I'll tell you, they're doing a nice job on Leah Johnson. TCA is. She's only got 4 points.
She was left wide open for a 3. Elects to take it 2 and hits. Coach Fusick wants a timeout. Just as you said that, didn't like that play. We'll take a timeout as well. It's the Iron Mikes leading Notre Dame 33-26 in the Mercer County Tournament semifinals on the WBCB Sports Network.
Running is long gone. Dancing? Now even walking hurts.
Is it time to consider knee replacement? At Capital Health Hopewell, we have 50 highly experienced orthopedic surgeons ready when you are. Our team does more orthopedic surgeries than anyone else in the region. Visit capitalhealth.org/ortho to learn more. Capital Health. Minds advancing medicine.
1490 WBCB, Levittown, Trenton, and online at WBCB1490.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer counties.
Iron Mike's up by 7. Looking to play Pennington in the next round. Jasmine Boyd. Brianna Seymour. Good passing by the Iron Mikes. Seymour draws contact.
Yep. Kind of just crunched right into Brittany Seymour there.
Notre Dame foul on number 11, Brittany Seymour. Number 33, Brianna Seymour at the line for Trenton Catholic.
Brianna Seymour's done a great job all game getting to the line for Trenton Catholic.
Wonder if those two are related, Brittany and Brianna
I was thinking
Seymour.
the same thing. Aren't you the one that's supposed to know those sort of things?
No.
You're the color guy.
I'm the one that's not supposed to know anything.
You do a good job at that, too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I do the best I can.
Seymour knocks down the first of 2. TCA back up by 8.
I'll tell you what, I will make an effort to find out about the Seymour
Thank
girls.
you. I appreciate that, Fish. Seymour can't get the back end to go. Here comes Leah Johnson. Johnson, good dribbling. Kayla Reed has a turnover. Habiba called for it. Reed wisely slows things down. Now Habiba left alone in the corner. That's a shot she can hit and doesn't. Seymour going after the miss. Going to go back to the Irish.
Yeah, Habiba doesn't have the most traditional form in shooting, but
No, she doesn't.
It was on target. Just kind of went in and out. And this press has been bothering Notre Dame a little bit.
As it does to most teams.
Kind of a careless foul there.
Trenton Catholic foul on number 32, Habiba El Ghazawa.
Gianna Bolin set to check back in for the Iron Mikes. Kayla Reed goes to the bench. Leah Johnson. Left alone in the corner. 3. Up and good. Leah Johnson connects. Big shot for Notre Dame. As both teams don't want to go home. Notre Dame giving TCA a taste of their own medicine. Full court press. Brianna Seymour gets blocked by Erica Porter. Big block there.
Have you noticed as soon as I said they were doing a good job on Leah Johnson, Leah Johnson's nailed 2 jumpers?
That's the Rich Fisher curse.
Yes, it is. Wait till we get off the year. You're going to hear more cursing. Cursing.
Habiba over to Boyd, back to Boyd. Boyd thinking about a 3. Gianna Bolden steps inside the arc and connects. Sweet shot there, Gianna Bolden. As Johnson's able to penetrate TCA's full court press, taking it herself, absorbing contact. Couldn't get the and one attempt to go. So she'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Leah Johnson's doing what a leader has to do, stepping up, saying, all right, I got to get my team back in this game. And she's doing a nice job of it.
And the Italian People's Bakery is proud to support sports on the WBCB Sports Network. Visit them at their signature location at 63 Butler Street for the finest rolls, deli meats, and pastries. Drive by to smell that homemade bread made daily or have them cater your next party or affair. The Italian People's Bakery, located on 63 Butler Street, is the place to go for the best hoagies on Sunday afternoon, the finest dessert trays for your special get-together. Visit them once again, 63 Butler Street in Chambersburg, the Italian People's Bakery since 1936. As Brianna Seymour gets a layup to go.
I think she got away with a
Jasmine
few steps.
Boyd steals the inbounds.
Wow.
And now Massanet draws contact and will head to the line.
7 turnovers this quarter for the 22 turnovers for the Irish.
Notre Dame foul on number
Yikes.
4, Natalie Smith. Number 23, Liana Massanet at the line for Trenton Catholic.
TCA up by 8. Massanet has a chance to make it double digits. First free throw attempts too strong. Massanet goes 1 for 1 from the line. Here comes Johnson.
Some would call that 1 for 2.
Oh, yeah, good point. I didn't even realize I said that. Thanks, Fish. I needed a good humiliation.
That's what I'm here for. I don't know things, but I can humiliate
It's
you.
the beauty of radio. You can blush and no one will notice. You just have Rich Fisher to do it for you.
Wait a minute, isn't this closed circuit TV?
There you go again. That's nice. Keep it up.
Get a shot of him, Rich King, blushing.
Massanet slowing things down. TCA can hold for the final shot of the third quarter. Drawing contact. Seymour wants it underneath the basket. Massanet bringing it back out. 10 seconds to go in the third. TCA can go up by double digits. Massanet driving in. Great pass. Brianna Seymour. Layup no good. Gianna Bolden follows her miss. Erica Porter blocks it out of bounds, and that'll do it for the third quarter. We'll see you in the fourth. It's the Lady Iron Mikes leading Notre Dame 39-31, quarter away from facing Pennington in the Mercer County Tournament Finals on the WBCB Sports Network.
Psst. It's me, your bathroom medicine cabinet. I see you naked, know how often you floss, and watch you pluck unsightly hairs. I can keep a secret, but you need to know. Your kids have been taking your prescriptions to get high. I couldn't keep it quiet because prescription drug abuse now causes more deaths than cocaine and heroin ODs combined. So please, mind your meds. For tips on safeguarding your meds and your family, visit the Partnership for Drug-Free Kids at drugfree.org.
This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office and the Prevention Coalition of Mercer County.
1490 WBCB, Levittown, Trenton, and online at WBCB1490.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer counties.
Fourth quarter basketball set to begin on the WBCB Sports Network. TCA a quarter away from their 23rd win and a trip to the Mercer County Tournament Finals.
And our scoring leaders right now for Notre Dame, Leah Johnson's got 10. Erica Porter's got 8. Hallie Jan Torner's got 6 for Trenton Catholic. Pretty balanced attack. Brianna Seymour 9. Liana Massanet 8. Gianna Bolden 7. Jada Queen 6. Jasmine Boyd 5. Who was that? Porter?
Oh, it was Porter.
All right. Give her 10.
Hard screen there from Jada Queen and gets called with a walk.
This is turning into a little bit like the first girls game where Pennington could never quite put Allentown away completely till the end, but Allentown can never make a run to get back in it.
That's one way to break the full court press.
Yes, it is.
Leah Johnson and makes it a 5-point game.
Yep.
Shaping up to be a good one. Gianna Bolden nearly has it go off her foot. Coach Fusick wants a timeout.
Yeah, he didn't want to mess around in it.
Don't forget, if you miss any of today's action, read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian for complete local and national news. 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian or online at Trentonian.com. The only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County 7 days a week. It's the Trentonian. Read Rich Fisher and all his post-game articles on fishforscores.com. Follow us on Instagram, WBCB Sports. On Twitter at the same handle.
Just do everything. Read, watch, listen.
Did I cover all our plugs?
Pretty sure you have.
There you go.
And if you got some extra money, pay up Sam's bar tab, will you?
That's the last and most important.
Should have been the first.
Yes.
Uh-oh, look out.
Massanet nearly turns it over. Habiba to Jasmine Boyd. Back over to Gianna Bolden. Bolden driving in. 2 defenders on her. Turns it over. Natalie Smith made Bolden cough it up.
Bucket here, and it gets interesting, my
yes,
friend.
It does. Thinking the same thing. Down low. Porter spinning. Fouled. Will go to the line to shoot 2.
Trenton Catholic foul on number 33, Brianna Seymour. Number 31, Erica Porter at the line for Notre Dame.
Been some good Seymour on Seymour action throughout this game.
It sure has.
Been battling in the low block. Seymour misses that free throw attempt badly. Jada Queen checking back in for Trenton Catholic. Bolden heading to the bench. Yes, she is. Okay. She stopped for a second.
Just to fake you out.
Thanks. Second free throw attempt is good. 4-point game.
Yeah.
Notre Dame, look at this. Full court press on TCA.
Notre Dame has come out and scored the first 5 of this quarter. Suddenly a 9-point
Notre Dame
lead.
foul number 10, Leah Johnson.
Now a full court heave. Ends up in the hands of Coach Fusick. He spikes the ball. Got to be careful. I think the fans want a tee on Coach Fusick. Obviously mad at his own team, not the refs or anything.
Not the refs, yeah.
So they're not going to tee him up for that.
No.
Notre Dame fish now in the bonus. Kayla Reed checking in. Massanet heading to the bench.
Yeah, it's a long time to be in the bonus. 7 minutes, 6:56 to be
Something
exact.
to keep an eye on. Leanna Massanet's had a great game for the Iron Mike so far. Expect her to check back in. Jantorno gets stripped by Habiba. Habiba taking on defenders, laying it up and in. Big shot there for Habiba El Ghazawi as TCA goes up 41-35, nearly getting a turnover on the inbounds.
That's a big everything right there by Habiba El Ghazawi. I mean, here's Notre Dame coming roaring back. I mean, a bucket there, they could get within 2 or 1 on that possession, and all of a sudden El Ghazawi, huge turnover that she converts.
Full court pass goes out of bounds. TCA wanted a walk, didn't get it. Turnover on Notre Dame nonetheless.
Can't stress enough how big that play was.
Felt momentum changing,
I mean,
too.
really. I mean, it was nice play by Jantorno there. She bothered the inbounds, got the ball, and then knocked it off of El Ghazawi's leg.
Steph Curry Jr. there, down on the sidelines, too, getting the pass over to the ref. Smith. Boyd on her. Notre Dame settling into their offense. Habiba, another big steal. Layup. No good. She'll go to the line to shoot, too. Habiba El Ghazawi coming on strong in this fourth quarter.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, you talk about a kid stepping up and making plays. Holy cow. And these aren't mistakes by Notre Dame. She's just doing a great job of stealing the ball.
Been everywhere on both ends for the Iron Mikes. First free throw too strong. Both teams have struggled from the line in this one.
Yeah. El Ghazawi with 6 points.
Second free throw is good.
7.
El Ghazawi going for the steal. Jada Queen with contact. She's going to have a foul. I guess the foul was called on Notre Dame, actually.
Wow.
It's traveling called.
And El Ghazawi was right in the middle of that, too.
Yep. Jada Queen forced the turnover.
well,
Great
Jada, yeah.
defense. TCA. Saw all the contact. I assumed it was a foul on the Iron Mikes, but it's the pressure of TCA. It's Kayla Reed. Steps on the baseline. Now it's going to go back to Notre Dame.
Well, I didn't think she was that close to the baseline.
Me neither. Subs coming on for Notre Dame. Number 13, Eve Crawford checking in. And number 15, Kayla Burnett.
Well, Sam, the next turnover in this game by either team will be the 40th.
That's a lot.
You think?
Pass down low. Layup's no good. Jada Queen has that miss. Queen looking for Habiba. Went off the hands of Notre Dame, so going to remain with TCA. Don't go anywhere after this game. Ewing Nottingham coming up on the WBCB Sports Network.
This has been the most passive crowd, really, all day.
Telling you, they're at home.
Have you guys seen any excitement here with the crowds? Okay, Rich King shaking his head.
There's some excitement as Habiba has a nice
just
dribble,
heard
dribble shake. as it went off of her fingertips. So now going to go back to Notre Dame. It's a big arena, tough to fill. It's
I know.
very
That's
big
one of my
arena.
pet peeves. I mean, I like it. I think it's great for the kids to play in a venue like this, but you really do lose something unless you sell the thing out, or not, at least fill up both sides.
Kayla Reed after Brianna Seymour rebound. TCA up by 7. Number 1 seed looking to advance to the finals. Habiba, deep 3. No good. Rebound Brianna Seymour, and a foul's called.
I mean, if you ask the kids, they'll take this venue any day. And it is great. I mean, you see the thing up on the big scoreboard and yourself on TV. But that's the trade-off. You lose that intense, loud, raucous, like when they had it at Ryder or when they had it at Mercer County Community College. Problem there was you couldn't get enough people into Mercer County Community College. You had huge lines, and too many disappointed people got turned away when you get a big matchup.
I think the finals will see
I hope
less
so.
of a tame crowd here.
I hope so.
When's the last time they had the finals at Cure Insurance?
Oh, every year.
Every year, okay.
4 or 5 years, yeah.
When was it at Ryder and Mercer County, like you were talking about?
Before that.
Okay. Jada Queen lays it home. TCA now up by 9.
Yeah, it was at Mercer for a long time. And then they had it at Ryder for 1 year. And then
Trenton
they got
Catholic
it
foul
over
number
here.
3. Kayla Reed.
And it's been here ever since. And, when you do get like a marquee matchup, like the year that Trey Lowe and Malachi Richardson were playing against each other. I mean, you really had to have it here. Big crowd, excited crowd.
Who won that game?
I forget. I think Ewing. I didn't cover it.
Leah Johnson at the line. Connects on both.
Actually, it might have been TCA.
Jada Queen has her pass stolen. Now Leah Johnson gets it outside.
And there's our 40th turnover.
Jan Torno settling things down. Something to note, in the second game, Richie Jones has a chance to break the Nottingham all-time 3-point shots record for a single season.
First 3 he makes. He tied it the other night with 2 against Notre Dame. And, he'll break Peter Kelly's record, set back in 2008.
I think it's 78, right?
They're both at 77 right now.
Traveling violation called on Jasmine Boyd. Gianna Bolden set to check in.
We're in another one of these little droughts of sluggishness.
Pass down low. Porter. Yes. Makes it a 5-point game. Erica Porter, the high percentage look. And now Notre Dame going with a full court press. Gianna Bolden. Settling things down. Gets it over to Jada Queen. Queen gets stripped. And now a foul called. A jump ball called. Spoke too soon. Going to remain with Notre Dame.
TCA.
I spoke too soon again.
No, you said it remained, so you meant TCA.
Yes.
You spoke just in time. Just spoke the wrong word.
Thank you, Fish, again. Brianna Seymour gets her shot blocked by Porter.
It's a tournament, brother. You got to raise your level.
I always do. And now it'll go back to Notre Dame. Jantorno to inbounds for the Irish. 5-point game, 4:11 remaining in the fourth. Gianna Bolden. Has it go off of her, so Notre Dame set to inbound again.
The crowd here now, a lot of these people are here
Jada Queen strips it and draws contact. We'll head to the line.
A lot of the people here now are here for the boys' game because it was scheduled to start at 7:30. So Crowd is a little bigger. So what happens if you come in for the fourth game? You still got to pay $8?
For just one game, I guess
Yeah.
it's just a flat fee, yeah.
Huh.
Jada Queen, first free throw is good. Big shot there, Jada Queen. TCA goes back up by 6.
I wonder who sets that price. I wonder if it's CVC or the arena. I really don't know.
You got to find that out, and if the Seymour girls are
Yeah,
related.
I got a lot of work to do.
You're going to miss your deadline. Bolden to Queen. Queen elbow jumper. No good. Massanet has a rebound. Misses. Gets her own miss. And now Kayla Reed slows it down for the Iron Mikes. Habiba on a screen from Jada Queen. Back to Massanet. Massanet, good jab step. And a blocking foul called on Kayla Burnett.
Notre Dame foul on number 15, Kayla Burnett.
Nottingham getting loose in the tunnel right now. In preparation for their semifinals tilt with Ewing. Massanet's free throw attempt is no good. Can't get her own miss. Here comes Jan Torno the other end. Layup no good. Massanet, who else has the rebound? 2 defenders on her. Jump ball called. Possession arrow in favor of Notre Dame.
Yeah, Massanet having 8 points, 6 rebounds so far.
Seems like she's got more than 6 rebounds. I'm surprised that's it.
She might have 7. I might have missed one.
Big inbounds play coming up for Notre Dame. Burnett driving. Open lane.
Wow.
Nice move there from Kayla Burnett.
Real nice. And now all of a sudden we have a 4-point game and anything goes.
3:10 left. Close one. Sloppy throughout.
Yeah.
But it's been competitive nonetheless. Habiba outside. TCA running their offense.
Off her
That
foot.
ball went off of Habiba's foot. Big turnover for the Iron Mikes. Going to be Notre Dame ball.
Well, it was the Irish that were really turning the ball over a lot in the first and third quarters, but TCA's turned it over 7 times now.
Smith has it. Defenders collapsing on her. Jumper is good. Eve Crawford makes it a 2-point game with 2:45 remaining in the fourth.
How about those Irish? They hung around, and now look.
This is shaping up to be a big one. Coach Fusick wants a timeout. Doesn't get it? I don't know what happened. Did he get the timeout? He did.
Okay.
So Coach Fusick gets the timeout. We'll take a quick timeout as well. Don't go anywhere. TCA only up by 2 with 2:39 remaining on the WBCB Sports Network.
This is Angelo Honor, your Mercer County prosecutor, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all of our Mercer County student athletes the best of luck, and also urge parents to stay involved in your children's school activities. Extracurricular events are a great way to keep your sons and daughters focused, and it does not have to be athletics. They can be involved with the drama club, the school band, even the debate team. An involved student today has a brighter future tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, and I hope you enjoyed today's game.
1490 WBCB, Levittown, Trenton, and online at WBCB1490.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer counties.
TCA clinging on to a 2-point advantage. 2:39 remaining. If you're just joining us, Ewing and Nottingham coming right up following this game on the WBCB Sports Network. We'll take a quick timeout in between games. Don't go anywhere. And then the boys' semifinals going to take place. Rich Fisher alongside me, Bob Giaquinto, video engineering, Rich King on the camera. Right now, though, we got a good one. TCA, the number 1 seed, trying to avoid an upset. Gianna Bolton to inbounds. Gets it over to Jada Queen. Iron Mikes need a bucket. Habiba left alone. Doesn't want the 3. Over to Kayla Reed. Reed driving. Thinking about pulling up. Gets it over to Massanet. She's been great all game. Massanet layup no good. Smith has that miss. Back over to Burnett. Burnett can't get it to go. Rebound goes to Gianna Bolden. Jada Queen left alone. Wide open. Can't get the layup to go. Follows her miss and draws a foul. Good closeout there from Leah Johnson, disrupting the layup of Jada Queen.
Yep, Leah Johnson, because they broke out quick. That was a quick run out, and they got out. Leah Johnson hustled back and made things a little difficult for Queen. And it paid off so far. Let's see what happens here with the free throws. These are huge free throws.
Even if she misses one, Johnson did her job.
Right.
First one, up and good. TCA up by 3. Winner of this game going to play Pennington. We'll have that game for you Thursday. Second free throw. No good. Rebound, Notre Dame. Here we go. 2 minutes left. 3-point game.
Burnett's been feeling it here. And look at this.
Porter, spin move. Can't get the layup to go.
And there's that crowd reaction we've been waiting for.
That was nice. I did like a look back. Like that was sweet.
And that's we need more of that.
We need her to finish the play.
Yeah, we did need her to finish the play.
Gianna Bolden. Driving. Layup, no good. Habiba going after her miss. Nearly walked. Bolden gets a layup to go.
Yeah, she was really close. And that was a real nice alert play to find Bolden over on the other side there.
5-point game.
Oh, wide open.
Porter, wide open. Massanet on her. Fouls her. That's what happens when you get past the full court press.
Yeah.
As Porter will head to the line to shoot 2. Want to remind you, don't go anywhere. Immediately following this game, Nottingham and Ewing coming up. Big make there for Erica Porter. Back to a 4-point game. Second free throw would be huge.
Yes, it would. Make it a one-possession game, 1:30 to go.
Porter connects. 3-point game, 1:30 left. And Coach Fusick wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. It's TCA 48, Notre Dame 45, 1:30 left. A trip to the Mercer County Tournament Finals on the line. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back on the WBCB Sports Network.
Psst. It's me, your bathroom medicine cabinet. I see you naked, know how often you floss, and watch you pluck unsightly hairs. I can keep a secret, but you need to know. Your kids have been taking your prescriptions to get high. I couldn't keep it quiet, because prescription drug abuse now causes more deaths than cocaine and heroin ODs combined. So please, mind your meds. For tips on safeguarding your meds and your family, visit the Partnership for Drug-Free Kids at drugfree.org.
This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office and the Prevention Coalition of Mercer County.
1490 WBCB, Levittown, Trenton, and online at WBCB1490.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer counties.
And welcome back to the WBCB Sports Network. Fresh out of Coach Fusick timeout. Rich Fisher drops his headset.
Sam, you made me laugh.
There we go.
Well, here we go. This is the close one we've been waiting for today.
You got it. Gianna Bolden inbound. Gets it over to Kayla Reed. Reed, contact, no foul. I like that. Appeared to be clean. Kayla Reed's got to be careful not to step out of bounds. Johnson, great defense.
Oh, they got hit with the 5 seconds.
And a 5-second violation going to be called.
Wow.
That is a huge call at this point in the game.
Nice defensive job by Notre Dame. Oh, man.
Johnson has it. Reed on her. Jada Queen, big steal.
Wow.
Back over to Reed. Massanet. To Habiba in the corner. Massanet throws it out of bounds.
That's a break for Notre Dame.
Big break for Notre Dame.
That was a bad turnover down there.
Under a minute to go, Notre Dame will take over the ball.
So far, all it cost them was a few seconds. Although, now they have to get the ball up against the press.
No easy task against TCA, especially at this point in the game.
Right.
And now, I believe a 5-second violation called on Notre Dame.
Wow, they should have called timeout. They got 3 left.
I don't know why they're thinking the same thing. I heard the whistle. I was like, okay, he called a timeout. Never called it. Jada Queen left open. Can't get the layup to go. Follows her miss. Gets contact, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Anybody want to win this game?
Huge 5-second violation called on Notre Dame. Jada Queen trying to make him pay at the line.
Oh, we've seen a lot of free throws in this quarter.
Jada Queen connects on the first one. TCA back up by 2 possessions. Fans starting to pile in for the Nottingham-Ewing game. Queen's second free throw, no good. Full court press on for TCA. Jantoro.
Oh, wide open lane.
Layup, no good. Rebound, also no good. Jada Queen comes out of nowhere and draws a foul. Erica Porter going to head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, Erica Porter's playing hard right now. She's really going after it.
If you're just joining us, stick around. Ewing and Nottingham coming up immediately following the conclusion of this game. Porter's first free throw is good. Brianna Seymour set to check in. Massanet heading to the bench. Second free throw, no good. Rebound goes to Notre Dame. Outside, 3 ball, no good. Way short. Brianna Seymour rips down the rebound. That would have been a big shot there from Johnson, tying it up.
Yeah, would have tied it up. Yeah, I don't know if she was a little out of her range or didn't know quite where she was. Or
Massanet back in. Gianna Bolden has it. 30 seconds left in the game. Notre Dame needs a turnover. Kayla Reed draws contact. Foul on Leah Johnson.
On number 10, Leah Johnson.
Kayla Reed at the line. 2 big free throws coming up.
they're all big now, my friend. And we sure are seeing a lot of them.
First one is up and good. TCA goes back up by 2 possessions. Second free throw, good. Nice job, Kayla Reed. Knocking home 2.
Yep, very smooth.
And now Notre Dame wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. TCA leading Notre Dame 51-46 on the WBCB Sports Network.
That is a pretty good breakfast. You're not even eating.
Not hungry. Why not? What's up? Kath and I knew that Jenny'd been partying a bit. Found out she tried heroin.
Most people don't know what to say about drugs, but we do. Visit us at drugfree.org. A message from the Partnership for Drug-Free Kids, where families find answers.
This message is brought to you by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office and the Prevention Coalition of Mercer County.
1490 WBCB, Levittown, Trenton, and online at WBCB1490.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer counties.
Girls semifinal game set to wrap up from Cure Insurance Arena. TCA clinging on to a 5-point lead against Notre Dame. Ewing and Nottingham obviously running late as this game's taking a little longer than expected. Coming right up following the conclusion of this game.
Yeah, this is our longest game of the day by far, time-wise.
Never really got into a rhythm.
No, it was just, I don't even know how to describe it.
TCA not going with a full court press. Here comes Kayla Reed.
Yeah, well, why give up a cheapie? Make them work for it.
As Jada Queen picks it off. Habiba left wide open. This could seal it. Misses the layup. And goes off of Gianna Bolden. That would have been a big layup.
Yeah, well, you better make sure you're going to make it, or else you should have just dribbled the ball around for a while.
Yep, that's what she could have done. Natalie Smith has it. 10 seconds left. Notre Dame needs to get off a shot. Jada Queen steals it. TCA looking like they're going to move on to the Mercer County Tournament Finals. Under 10 seconds to go. Jada Queen could ice it at the line.
Yes, she can.
Misses the first.
I'm willing to bet it's iced anyway.
No deal. Second, no good. Rebound goes to Notre Dame. And now a timeout is called on the floor. We'll keep it here. Tell you about our friends at the Italian People's Bakery and how proud they are to support Mercer County Tournament basketball on the WBCB Sports Network. You got to visit them at their signature location. It's located at 63 Butler Street. You can get the finest rolls, deli meats, and pastries. Drive by, smell that homemade bread made daily, or have them cater your next party or affair. The Italian People's Bakery, located on 63 Butler Street, is the place to go for the best hoagies on Sunday afternoon. The finest dessert trays for your special get-together. Visit them once again. 63 Butler Street in Chambersburg, the Italian People's Bakery, since 1936.
Got a tweet from Nottingham parent Liz Haas telling me that the Seymour sisters are twins.
Really?
Twin sisters.
Look at that.
Thanks, Liz.
I wonder why they're at different schools.
I don't know. Maybe they just want to get away from each other. You know, like when kids go to college, tired of being a twin.
Jada Queen, another steal. Over to Gianna Bolden. She'll stand there. And her TCA Lady Iron Mikes will be back at Cure Insurance Arena Thursday to take on the Pennington Red Raiders in the Mercer County Tournament Finals. Your final from the Cure Insurance Arena: TCA 51, Notre Dame 46. Ewing and Nottingham coming right up on the WBCB Sports Network. Before they do, I want to thank our sponsors making this game possible.
Wait a minute, don't you want to do the final scores?
And that as well. Capital Health System, Haldeman Ford, Mercer Council, Revere Restaurante, Davis Hyundai, the Trentonian, Capital Health, Trenton Catholic Academy, Haldeman Ford, and Emerald Title Agency. Now, Rich Fisher, your final scores.
Sorry, I thought you did the sponsors dead last. So, all right, final scores. For Notre Dame, Erica Porter actually led all scorers with 16 points, and Leah Johnson had 14. Haley Jantorno with 6. Kayla Burnett with 5. Amy Jones with 3. Eve Crawford with 2. And that was it for Notre Dame. Erica Porter also had 9 rebounds. She had a nice game. Haley Jantorno with 6 boards. For the Iron Mikes, I'll just go straight down the top of the page. Kayla Reed with 2. Gianna Bolden, 9. Jada Queen, 11 to go, 10 rebounds. Double-double for her. Habiba El Ghazawi, 7. Brianna Seymour with the twin sister, 9. Liana Massonet with 8. And Jasmine Boyd with 5. So that adds up to 51 for the Trenton Catholic Iron Mikes. And that is it, buddy.
That is it, is right, and that's not it for TCA, as they'll be back here on Thursday to take on the Pennington Red Raiders in the Mercer County Tournament Finals. We'll be at that game as well, but for right now, we got a good one coming up. The scoreboard shows it. Nottingham, Ewing, coming up right after this on the WBCB Sports Network.